What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Mixed Match with you back again. The Late Debate back again. As you can see, there's been a couple of changes, a couple new faces, a couple people you remember, but don't worry, the same energy, the same spice, and COVID free. We're gonna get right into the topic for today, and this topic is, if you are in a relationship and you cheat, can you still be in love with the person that you cheated on? You know what? I think I'm gonna give it to the ladies first. Jameer, how do you feel about that?
I definitely feel like a woman can be in a relationship and cheat. We cheat because we're unhappy. We always have a reason why we cheat. We don't cheat unnecessarily like men do, but we always have a reason why we cheat. And I definitely think you can still love that person, but if they're lacking in a certain area and you're getting that thing from the other person, absolutely, you can cheat and still love that person. That person is not who you want to be with, but they're just good for the time being.
Okay.
I have a perspective, man. I'm a fond believer in, what's the word for it? Gender roles. I almost feel like with men, we were kind of designed to spread love and love, you know. I ain't gonna say
as if you don't get brain to think better than what you are designed. Are you serious? That is nice.
I'm not gonna say it like that. However,
hey man, what made my toes curl? That gawk 5,000. You know what I'm saying? Nah, but just a woman that take care of all my needs. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn them though. I'm gonna kind of help you along the way, but you gotta learn them.
As a man, I only can give my perspective. And as a man, I feel like we need different women for different things to handle different businesses. You see what I'm saying?
Why can't one woman just do it bullshit business?
I'm not saying it like that.
Why you need that? Why you can get that
Because you need protein and carbs.
But at the same time, I feel like if the woman not holding it down, I ain't gonna lie, like if you're not solely fucking with me, I can't fuck with you because I can't trust you.
Okay, but what about if she's solely fucking with you? And that's what we say, cheating. So if somebody's cheating, that means y'all got something going on and somebody stepped out. So
see, I feel like as the man, you have to communicate like, hey, I'm fucking with you.
Can you still love her though?
Wait, hold on, sorry. He said, sorry, I want you to finish the statement. You said, I'm fucking with you, however what?
It's some other things that is going on
Like
in this situation.
Okay, how about this? You state the reason. What's the reason why you stepped out? How about that?
Yeah.
Typically, kind of like what Jameer was saying, it's like you're not fulfilling a certain duty that I need you to fulfill.
Okay, what duty? Like, give a scenario.
For an example, a coochie might not be all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put it straight on the table.
Take it off the table, please.
No, let's
Look,
be in a relationship with a girl.
Let me finish
Let me
finish my perspective though. She might do everything sexually, however, she not handling the business. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like,
I'm doing cocaine.
Of course, by the business, as in, I want to be. Me personally, I want to be able to invest in my female. Like, all right, this what you got going on. All right, say less. This what we doing. If you ain't on no business, it's like, damn, we not building towards something. You feel me?
Then
Just like
I
we just enjoying.
Why
We just enjoying.
I don't feel like everybody is perfect.
Hold on, before y'all attack him,
Yeah.
he said that was why women cheat. So before y'all attack him,
Wait, but wait.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, not even attacking anybody. We're literally simply putting a rebuttal on the table.
Oh, okay, so let's focus on that.
Yeah, I don't feel like anybody's perfect. So when you get into a relationship with somebody, you know that, there's some things that can be worked on. So you're saying she might not be all there in the business aspect. Like, you could teach her.
Of course,
she
I'm
can
teach
grow.
her first. However, if I'm teaching you and you just saying, all right, but you're actually not making the changes, I'm gonna have to do something for myself.
So you're not gonna understand that, but
I'm not gonna cheat. I'm gonna keep
I
it
understand that, but that might not be the person for you. So I just feel like cheating is pointless to me, to be honest, because nobody's holding a gun to your head to be in a relationship.
I feel what you're saying. However, if the person is cool with it, how is it pressure? How can you be upset?
Would you be cool with cheating if your female, your
I told you off the jump. If you unloyal to me, I can't fuck with you.
But you're unloyal to me, so should I mess with you?
But see, it's a difference. I'ma at least let you know what's going on.
Okay, so if I let you know what's going on, you're boyfriend number 4, and I have 7 of them. Are you okay? I let you know what's going on.
As long as he gets
nigga okay with it, okay.
Now we talking about love. Can you cheat and love?
Bro, I don't think so. I feel like in order to love somebody, you have to respect them. If you cheat on me, you do not respect me.
But that's why we don't let you know what's going on.
That's why he doesn't love you.
You know, there's a difference between love and respect too.
I feel like for you to truly love somebody, there has to be a respect factor in there.
Adding definition.
That's what we don't do.
I
You can say you want love and respect. You can say that. You say I want love and respect, but you can't.
So, but you feel like love and respect are just two totally.
They are.
If they weren't, they wouldn't last.
You know how many people in your life you respect that you don't love?
I ain't gonna care. I just don't like the way you said that shit. Like, it's just so easy. Like, if a man don't do what he supposed to do, that's the... Like, we all get in relationships, correct?
Yeah.
But if it's not what you signed up for, you should have been left. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
Facts.
Don't be playing with nobody. That's really what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like even with the honesty part, like supposed to be honest with each other. At least if you know so and so, whatever. But like I said, I'm not going for that shit. Isn't it? Girl cheat on me, I'm not going for that shit.
I mean, it's depending on how much you love the person. Period. You can't just cheat on somebody that you love. But if you don't love them, fuck them. I mean, what can I say? I mean, like, if you don't fuck with them, that's your sign. Bye.
You feel that? Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so I get that. It sounds cool and all, but a lot of times just because we cheat and we don't realize we cheat till after we cheat.
What? Are you serious?
Let's keep it hot.
You don't realize that you cheat.
That's
Not
all men. There are some people that don't realize that there's certain missing in their relationship that they're looking for in other men, and vice versa for guys. But a lot of the times, by the time it clicks in that, damn, I've been chilling with this chick for so much, not because I just want to wife her up, but because of what I'm missing at home. It's gotten so far along that you already started cheating. Does that make sense?
So you're talking about emotional cheating?
So you
emotional cheating. Sometimes I give an example. Like, some people have like work boyfriends and some people have work girlfriends.
But from the minute that you do it, you know that it's cheating. It does not take 2 to 3 months.
Well, I want to hear how he's going to explain this.
So if you make a mistake, for example, mistakes are not mistakes because you knew it was going to happen. Mistakes are mistakes because you were caught up in a moment and it happened. A lot of times, sometimes cheating are mistakes. No. And it is.
Most of the time, self-control.
So you're saying cheating can't be a mistake?
Wait, cheating is a mistake? Okay, wait. What type of cheating are we talking about here?
Because
you engaging in sexual activity with somebody is not a mistake. That is a choice.
Yes. It could be a mistake because there are women that will pinpoint a man just to do that.
Fall into a woman.
Is being honest cheating?
How about this? I got a question for you.
She's capping.
Bro, accidents. It's a choice.
No, you're full of shit.
That is a choice.
It is a choice. So
how is it a mistake? It's making a choice. A mistake is when you
trying to tell me
if you make a choice, you can make a mistake, can't you?
So what?
Hindsight, you looked at it as a mistake. You made the choice, and then the next day you say, "Damn, that was dumb. That was a mistake."
It was still a choice.
Okay, it was a mistake.
I get the choice that you made.
A mistake is when
you made a choice to make the mistake. That's what you're trying to say, right?
You're making a choice to make the mistake.
Yeah, because at the end it's still a choice. Whatever you do, it's a
choice.
It's
not like you didn't know what the outcome was gonna be. You knew that when you did it, it was gonna be cheating.
First of all, I could have not did it. She could have did climb on top of me and that shit.
And you still stood there and did it.
Yeah, you could have just said no.
Hold on.
That's sexual assault, and I'll get you away.
Hear me out. Sometimes when we get intoxicated, to some people, love is a form of intoxication. Hold on, hear me out.
I'm hearing
Hold
you.
on, hear me out. Love is a form of intoxication. There's some guys who fall in love and do stupid shit. Can we all agree?
Okay.
People, not guys.
No, people do that. Can we all agree?
Even females.
And at some point in time, some people don't think correctly. That's why they make mistakes. Yes, you're still making a decision, like me drinking right now, and me knowing that certain things might happen because I might not be thinking correctly, but I'm still making a choice. But certain things can still be a mistake because I'm not doing it in the proper state of mind.
See, look.
So for some people,
let me say something.
huh? And so for some people, love is like that for them.
Hey,
Once they find something that they're missing in their relationship, they get blinded to what reality is.
That moment when you finally bust and she keeps going, that shit is a fucking kicker. But we're gonna edit this part out, right?
And by the time they realize it's hindsight.
Ask some of your homegirls.
I really feel like we're making excuses.
No, it's no
It's
excuse.
to be honest.
It's
I'm not gonna lie to you. It feels like
Like honestly, I don't agree with that because when I'm really messed
No,
up.
everybody's different though. That's
no,
the
but
thing.
wait, he's trying to
I
use
know I'm
alcohol as
wrong.
an example, and I was going to talk to you about that too, because there's nobody that can tell me they just don't be remembering anything that they do in the
We didn't say that.
Oh my God, bro, wait. You remember almost everything that you do when you're drunk. It's a shame that they try to make it. So you don't remember the drunk.
I didn't say yes, there are a lot of people like that.
Y'all just be seeing right past me, don't you?
Look, so y'all see how in this conversation right now that's going on, y'all are like, oh, if a nigga cheat, hell no. Just like we like, man, I ain't gonna lie, we kind of trying to, you know what I'm saying? It's just like our nature. It's not no pressure, but what I'm saying is you can naturally see like, okay, this is their nature. Like
This is
they
not
trying
nature. This is what society has deemed as acceptable.
Well, guess what?
Unacceptable.
If we deem that acceptable.
It is acceptable. You want to know why? You want to know why I'm saying that? Because what did they say? Men are naturally polygamous. Oh, it's not nature.
Have y'all ever cheated before?
I don't cheat.
But listen.
Black women do not cheat.
Do you think?
You're caping. You're caping for black people. So all of y'all have cheated.
No, I'm not cheating.
You've never cheated. You've not cheated. You've never cheated.
Why y'all laughing? What is funny?
Who do I think on the cast is the biggest liar? I think Bo. He be capping. I know he don't be like that at home, so we're gonna keep it pushing.
Are y'all like this for real? I am looking at your life.
I believe you.
Bro, what is the point of cheating? Tell me what do I gain? What do I gain from cheating?
Yeah, she came up.
I'm saying, that people have been married for over 50 years. They people been married for over 50 years.
You see how you hold girl side.
He's actually correct. You know, if you look through the history of time, men are naturally polygamous.
That's all I'm trying to say. Naturally.
And that's throughout the animal kingdom in general for the most part.
Right.
You know, but no, I'm just saying, I said men, I gave men and I gave animal. I said, I'm just letting you know like this is a pattern of life because populating the earth, really. But right now we live in a society where men and women can do the same equal things. You know, we don't, women don't have to sit at home, take care of the kids alone, this and that. And men don't have to just go out and hunt. It's everyone can do everything because of technology. So now we've created a societal structure that okay, depending on where you live, because if you're Muslim, you can have multiple wives, and the women are okay with that.
Right.
But if you're leaning towards like westernized civilization, it's only one wife.
Right.
You know. So I would say this: it is a choice. You know, in terms of if a guy cheats on a girl, so on and so forth. He made that decision, but also if he comes into a relationship with somebody in a Western civilization, he's made that decision too and made a promise to that girl or to that woman that he's going to be faithful to her.
And that's my point.
It all comes down to a promise.
That's
Because at the
marriage.
end,
You're speaking on marriage.
when I talk
It's
about
not
marriage,
That's a decent human being.
What promise am I making as a marriage?
That's being
Wait.
What promise are we making?
confused.
What marriage promise are you guys making?
You are though. I feel like you're just trying to be devil's advocate. I don't really think you think like this.
What are you saying
Not
about
okay.
leading up to the relationship, nigga?
But this is
Y'all-
my thing.
Y'all giving a bunch of sweet
I
nothings.
personally feel
That's
like
what
unless you guys establish, okay, we're in a relationship and this relationship is open.
Why is she laughing?
Unless we say, listen, we're in a relationship, yeah, we like each other, we mess with each other, but it's open. Like, we can do what we want to do on the side. If we did not establish that, then you cheating on me is wrong. And me cheating on you is wrong.
I think if you're truly in love with a person, then you wouldn't want to cheat on them. Like, that would fuel you not making a decision to step out on the relationship because you're in a committed relationship and you made an agreement with the person to be in a committed relationship. So, yeah. I personally don't cheat, so.
Can I say
Go ahead.
something?
Yeah.
You can say that boldly, right?
Yeah.
But if one of your homeboys was dating, let's say, a stripper,
Okay.
And then he comes home crying to you like, I cannot believe she slept with a guy after.
I mean, he knows what she does.
You.
Wait,
I'm making my point.
No, go ahead. No, go ahead.
You see her reaction? She's gonna be like,
no, but wait.
Yeah.
That's
And he's like, but that's my girlfriend. I should trust her. And you're gonna be thinking like, yeah, but you should have known.
Not really. No.
Not
every stripper sleeps with men after work.
Exactly.
So I would not be
And that's
thinking
why I
that.
use that example.
But I'm saying I wouldn't be saying you should have known.
Relationships in that dynamic. But if she does step out, you're gonna be like, the
I'm
same
not.
way if a girl
You're
is
in a
messing with a popular guy with a lot of money, you're gonna be like, exactly. They're gonna be like, but he's in a relationship with you. He's treating you like number one. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have to say he doesn't have to say, yeah, I'm not messing with nobody else. It should be expected because y'all in a committed relationship, right? But in the back of her head, everybody's looking and saying, well, she should know he's probably out here living.
I've cheated while in love. I think it's possible. People cheat for whatever reasons. I can't give everybody's justification. I won't even use the word justification. But just whether something's lacking or it was a mistake for any reason, I don't think it takes away from the love they might have for the person they've committed to. They just fell short of that commitment.
So my thing is, if you make that commitment and he cheats,
so you just take
it's
it.
still your choice.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Exactly.
Yeah, it's still your choice to stay for sure. It's your choice to stay
for 50 years though.
Cheated on.
They may have cheated. It's their choice, not just even one person. It's their choice whether to keep going or not.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's really where I think it falls.
That's what I'm saying. You
This
have to look
way
at it your own
harder.
personal
It's harder than
situation,
our
though. To be
parents.
honest,
So then,
it is.
can we come
Our
back to
generation
like
doesn't do that.
Can we come back to the root?
Yeah,
Love? Is it love? So that means that there's no love without respect, according to you, right?
I personally feel like if
And-
you love
and-
somebody, you have to have
you
some
have to
type
have
of
that.
respect for him.
Yeah.
Or respect for him or
I can
her.
agree with
But
that.
just because you respect somebody does not mean you love them. Like I can respect my boss.
But-
I don't gotta love my
but-
boss.
How about I say this, right? You can make a mistake or choose to make a mistake and cheat on somebody and love them and regret that for the rest of your life.
Right.
And they leave you and you still regret it for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Then that is love, right?
Yeah.
Because you make
so
a
you can
mistake.
cheat and
Yeah, especially if
Say
you
yes.
regret it for the rest of your life.
I got that.
Anybody, I'm just saying.
She's special.
Anybody, somebody's gonna regret it for the rest of their life.
You could have thought, okay,
Anybody.
you know how things can be. Obviously, like people can make mistakes without, even like he said, it could be liquor, it could be get caught up in the moment, it could be. No, I'm not saying. So when I address these situations, I'm not saying excuses. There are reasons and there are excuses. Excuse says that okay, you're excused. You don't have to bear the consequences for your actions. A reason just tells you why you did it. These are the reasons people.
So liquor.
No,
You being drunk.
liquor can be a reason why people cheat.
but not
You know,
You know
or
Do
they
you know
don't
why
drink.
you get DUI?
Why do people drink?
Because you're not properly there to make the
People
proper
drink
decision.
for a
Why you
reason.
driving.
No,
So
you
if-
should
if-
not have that
hold
behind
on.
the wheel, period.
No,
Don't do
no,
DUI.
no,
Are you
no,
alright?
A significant other or the opposite sex,
So-
you drink
Yeah, you're
for
right.
a reason.
Wait,
To
say
get
it
in a
again.
certain place. When people drink with the opposite sex that you're attracted to, what are y'all drinking for? Are you drinking
To get lit?
Wait, to
to
get
get good, to
I
feel
know that
good,
now.
and to lose control a little bit? Literally, the words "lose control" is in so many songs.
Where? It's this Missy
Music,
Elliott.
man. Bruh, lose control. Literally, that's what alcohol does. So it's like, don't act like,
Bro,
oh, that's
honestly,
not a
I
good
personally
reason.
feel like people be blaming cheating on
Cause
alcohol.
you've never done anything
Like,
So
that you wouldn't do when you were sober.
bro,
Nothing.
I don't
Answer
let
the
myself.
question.
I don't be letting myself get to
Answer
that
the
point. To be
question.
honest, everybody knows that.
Wow.
People
Right.
know that when they call me. I
Yes.
don't do that.
Yes.
I don't do that.
Yes.
I do not. I swear I don't. Everybody
So-
knows. I
so-
literally. I don't even drink tequila like that. I drink champagne,
Hey,
and
hey.
I know my limits.
You learned yourself.
Yeah, whatever.
All right. So how about this, right? Can we do like a raise of hands? Can you cheat on somebody and still be in love with them? Raise your hand if you agree.
I think it's possible.
All right. And if you disagree, well, 1, 2. There's only like 2 people, right? 3 people.
there's only one person.
It's the problem. Will you raise your hand? All right. So, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this conversation. Hopefully you guys comment below down in the YouTube video. How do you feel about this topic? Can you be in love with somebody and cheat on them? And is love and respect, are they separate? Or can you love somebody and disrespectfully cheat on them? All these things are shown around. You've seen the answers with our cast. Comment down below. We'll see you guys next episode.